Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video, we are going to do something really cool. Today I'm going to do a review about the Ducati SV4, that's how it's called in game. It's a Superleggera V4. It's super cool. So yeah, a Superleggera is super cool. Let's get right into it. Okay, starting with the exterior looks of the Superleggera. You got these nice winglets here. We got four. We got two on each side. And we have the two brakes in the front. We also got these nice Pirelli tires. We got carbon everywhere. We got carbon here. You got the carbon everywhere. And also from this side, just everything is just perfect. You actually have your dry clutch right here, which is moving. I didn't know that until now. That's cool. Got our twin exhaust. One is a bit lower than the other. Look, here's the first one, like right here. The second one is up here. And you have carbon fiber rims, which is awesome. And also you have this bit tinted windshield. Got all the controls and so on, and the screen here. You have your gas tank, you have your seat, and yeah, it is pretty cool. And now for the sound check. This is idle, and this is fully maxed, by the way. So this is fully maxed. I said quick shifting flames thingy. Yeah, so I love the sound. It's like every other Ducati, modern Ducati sound in this game, but this is a bit like loudness boosted, so this has a bit more sounds to it, aka ear rape, if you want to call it like that. So yeah, this is how it looks like with the driver on. Pretty awesome. Looks pretty nice. It's actually one of my favorite generation Ducatis. Here it also says Superleggera V4. Pretty cool. So yeah. What can I say? It's pretty dope looking bike. I'm gonna go all the way to the back so I can test the top seat, and the gear changes are also pretty good. I know like some fussy gear changes like on the normal Panigale, Superleggera, and so on. So yeah, I'd say let's go for the top speed run. So we got our speedometer right here and gear select and so on. So let's fully rev it, and now let's see what the top speed on this is. I already know it, but I just want to show you guys how fast this is. As you can see, we're already at 200 kilometers now. This is insanely fast. And yeah, come on, look at this. Come on, we're going 418 kilometers an hour top speed. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And now I'm gonna take it for a fast ride on the highway, because that's also important. So we're gonna do high speed and low speed handling. So yeah, here we are at the highway, and we're going pretty well actually. Of course, I've already driven this bike, so I can do a review, and this handles, in my opinion, extremely well. It accelerates fast, it has a really nice handling. The only thing is, sometimes on the highway race, in my opinion, it can get a bit too fast. And basically then, sometimes this bike just, I just have too much speed in the corner, and if I don't get the corner good, if I don't get a good corner, if I don't cut it as well, then basically what's gonna happen is you're gonna fly off the barriers, and yeah, hopefully you're gonna fly on the right. So because you start on this lane, which I'm at right now, so the best thing would be to fly on the other lane, because they finally added the checkpoints for both lanes, which is really good. So for both parts of the highway. And yeah, so basically this bike is just absolutely gorgeous from the looks, and it also drives insanely well. Yeah, now that I see it, somebody's hosting a drag race. I mean, not drag, this highway race. So I'm just quickly gonna see. Just gonna race them. We have a, what bike is that? Oh, that's a Honda CBR Fireblade. We also got this Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R. Oh, we also got the Suzuki Hayabusa. Cool. And now I'm gonna show you. I hope I don't miss any turns. So yeah. always get a good launch at highway race, and yeah, in my opinion, this bike just handles like a dream. And also the acceleration and top speed is awesome. But as I said, you know, Hayabusa is again something a lot different. And I said you have to really take tight corners. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit laggy. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's for example what's gonna happen. I'm gonna spin out a bit, and oh no, I'm gonna fly. Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. That's the only problem with this bike, because it's so fast. It'll just start flying and do 360s or, you know, 1,000 degrees turns, and then eventually you're gonna stand still in the wrong side. So yeah, and sometimes when you hit the walls, it'll just start doing wheelies. So yeah, that's not the best thing. But other than that, this bike is awesome in every single way. And yeah, I thought we would go learn flying, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And yeah. So the top speed is about 418 kilometers per hour, and this bike can get insanely fast. So I can get insanely good laps with this. But because people are watching, I always get the worst laps ever. But I think everyone can relate to that. If you're alone, you just break every world record. No, I'm not breaking world records, but you know what I mean. And if people are watching, which hopefully people are gonna watch, it's basically just gonna be, you're just gonna have the biggest skill issue in this one moment, which is basically happening right now. So yeah, that's pretty bad. But oh my god, as said, this bike can get, if you don't tame this bike well, that's like the worst things to say, but if you don't tame this bike well, say like that, you're gonna the bike will not like you, making you just spin out, slip all around the track. It will be a disaster. But honestly, this bike worth it 100%. Even though the price is insane, and you can get a way cheaper bike, you could have gotten a way cheaper bike, the M1000RR, but the Ducatis just have this handling which is just perfect, and yeah, it's just wild. And now finally I'm gonna tell you the question of the price. This is 1.35 million, so 1,350,000. So yeah, that is pretty cool. I know, yeah. 1,350,000. That is a lot, and this is upgrades excluded. So you have to waste around 100,000 extra for, you know, for upgrades. So yeah, that's also pretty wild. But honestly, even though this bike isn't the ultimate best bike, I would definitely buy it while it's still available. It's a returning limited, so this bike will be limited in a couple of days, probably on Monday or so. It'll be limited, so you have about 2 days left for grinding. I think 1.3 mil is possible, especially for me, because I have a ton of good bikes. I have this Superleggera right here, I have the Panigale S, I have the S1000RR, the M1000RR, the 916. I have all different bikes. I usually just use this now when I have it, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I would definitely go and buy it, if I still have the chance, because you know, yeah, I would buy it if I have the money and the time, because I said it won't be available for long. So yeah, and that's actually also gonna be it for this review. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Subscribe or I will eat your house.